Hey kids, time for another suspension tutorial. This one is a very minimalist one, originally created by a guy called Carmine, who I've put a link to his original tutorial over there in the description. Or down there. Yeah. So check that out, and this is the video version of it. Alright, let's get on with it. Okay, so here's our old suspension. Lots of parts, lots of ropes. Carbine suspension doesn't have that. I've got here 4 long plate, 1 high, and 4 wheels. I've also got a thing for steering that I've offset axes into the body. So, ropes first. Rope tool, rigid, whatever colour. I'm going to do this nice and wide. You can do this skinny if you want. Now I'm going to go there to there. Oh, tip about the suspension, only works north to south, which I'm currently lined up with. So, to rope it up, just go centre of each wheel. That's right, to the wheel, not the plate. Rope that up. And that's all the roping done, apart from one quick red one, just to stop the suspension sinking down too far if I ever lift it up. So just go around and rope all that as well. I'm doing this in the quick and lazy way. Alright, so that is all the roping. One's to keep them off the ground, one's to keep the wheels out. I'll add some elastics quick. I'll use my regular suspension, which is 50,615. Go to the top of the body. Alright, now then, the ball socket to where this suspension comes into it. So we'll only work with ball sockets. So, first one you're going to need, actually pretty much the only one you're going to need, is this one. I'll put these in the description as well. Force and torque is 0, x minimum minus 180, x maximum 180, y minimum 1, y maximum minus 1, z minimum 1, z maximum minus 1. Frictions are all 0, free movement, no collide. So, for the rear wheels, go from wheel to the body. Wheel to the body. For the front ones, because we've got the steering plate, go from the wheel to the little steering plate, wheel to the steering plate. Then you want to restrict that steering, so bring up a default ball socket and just change the Z's to whatever you want. So I'm going to change it to minus 45, 45. Click the plate, click the body. Seriously, that's it. That's how quick this one is. Then freeze it. Steering. Suspension. The lot. Let me just weld up this front steering because I'm not going to bother wiring it all up. You can figure that all out yourself. I left this a bit heavy. A bit light even. For this I've got each wheel, I think each wheel's about 150 in the main bits. I don't think I've even changed the weights, if I'm honest. Nope, 64, that'd be why. Change that to 1000. That's a bit better, that's got a bit more bounce to it. Very easy to make, very quick to make. The only problem I've ever found so far is on occasion the front wheels will twitch. If you ball socket them together you tend to, yeah, see, that one's gone a bit freaky. Tends to happen left often if you double up the ball socket. So you take the exact same ball socket that we used before and change all the minus ones to ones and all the minus ones to, basically change the minimums and maximums around and everything but the 180s. I can't believe find it. Here we go. Change the Y minimums and maximums around and Z minimum maximums around. So if I just do that quick, yeah. Minus 1, 1, minus 1, 1. I'm going to have to take that weld off quick because I just welded up the steering. Straighten you up, straighten you up. Plate. And I tend to ball socket the wheels together anyway just because it's a bit better. Straighten up the rear ones. I said straight, damn you. Really shouldn't have unfrozen it. Oh yeah, and that steering plate doesn't weigh enough. That's 4, which explains why it's twitching a bit, so I'll change that to 250. There we go, good stocky suspension now. Very quick, very easy, quite durable as well. Again, all praise goes to Carbine because he invented this one. You got steering, you got suspension, all in one quick, easy package. And this dupes very well as well. I do find it has a few issues with carrying high loads, but that might just be me. So yeah, more suspension for you. As always, I'm Big Adam, and I make crap tutorials. But I can build suspension. Woo.